Good morning students, welcome you all on this video session. So today we are going to start a new chapter of that is chapter number 5. Chapter name is lines and angles. Lines and angles. This is chapter number 5, lines and angles. About lines and angles, you have already learned something about lines and angles in previous class. So what is line and what is line segment, what is angle, what is ray, what is point, these are all the things which you already know. This is called point. When a line draw in a single direction, this is called ray. The point is fixed of the line is called line segment. When two line segment meet at a point, this is called angle. An angle is formed. So these are the things which you have already learned in previous class. When two line segment meet at a point, the angle is formed. Okay. When a line go through a single direction, it's called a ray. Like this. When a line go through a single direction, it is called a ray. Okay. So this is the things which you have already learned in previous class. By using these things, we will move further in this chapter. Okay. So angle, you all know about angle, how angle is formed, what angle is called. When two line segment meet at a point, this point, and the angle is formed. This is called angle. Okay. When two line segment or two ray meet at a point, an angle is formed. This is called angle. So now we will see a very important angle, some very important angle in this chapter, in which the very first important angle is complementary angle as well as supplementary angle. So we will see complementary angle, First we will see complementary angle. What is complementary angle? Then we will see what is supplementary angle. One by one we will see the difference between the complementary and supplementary. Okay. Now what is complementary? First I will write it. You just write it in your notebook. When the sum of measures two angles is equal to 90 degree. When the sum of measures of two angles is equal to 90 degree, the angles are called complementary angle. Very easy. The statement is very easy. When the sum of measures of two angles is equal to 90 degree, when you will measure the length, measure two angles, you will get the sum of those angles is equal to 90 degree, then that angle is called complementary. Very easy. Just see with an example. You just write it in your copy. After example, it will be more clear. When the sum of measure of two angle is equal to 90 degree. Okay. When you will measure two angle and both the angles after addition you will get 90 degree, that will be the complementary angle. Let us see an example so that it will be more clear. Suppose one angle is, suppose it is an angle of 40 degree. Okay, suppose this is an angle of 40 degree and this is an angle of 50 degree. Okay, either rays or rays or line segment when meet at a point, the angle is 4. One is 40 degree and another is 50 degree. According to the complementary angle statement, when two angles, when the sum of the measure of two angle, 40 degree and 50 degree, 40 degree and 50 degree, when the sum of measures, their measures will be added, you will get 90 degree. Whenever you will get the sum of the measures of two angle is equal to 90 degree, these two angles are complementary angles. These two angles are complementary angles. Okay, if you will get 30, you will add the 30 degree, the first angle, and another angle is 70 degree. Suppose if you will get the measure of first angle is 30 degree and the measure of the other angle is 70 degree, and when you will add these angles, you will get 100 degree. So is it 100 is equal to 90 degree? Not. So when the sum of the measure of two angle is not equal to 90 degree, then these angles are not complementary. These angles are not complementary. But when the sum of the measures of two angle is equal to 90 degree, then these angles are called complementary. These angles are called complementary. Suppose if, let's take another example, it will be clear. Suppose one angle is 20 degree. Okay, suppose one angle is 20 degree and another angle is 70 degree. Suppose one angle is 20 degree and another angle is 70 degree. Okay, it is in the rough. 70 degree or 20 degree not exactly the same. I am making a rough sketch of 70 degree or 20 degree. Okay, you all know how to draw an angle of 20 degree or 70 degree. In previous class you have already learned. So I am just taking a rough sketch of 20 degree and 70 degree. When you will add these measures of two angles, 20 degree plus 70 degree, you will get result equal to 90 degree. That is why 20 degree and 70 degree as complementary angles. 20 degree and 70 degree as complementary angle. Okay. Similarly, if you will add 47 degree and 43 degree. When you will add 47 degree plus 43 degree, you will get 90 degree. You will get 90 degree. It means 47 and 43 is complementary angle. Okay, 47 and 43 is complementary angle. So when you will add the measures of two angle, that will be equal to 90 degree and both angles are called complementary angle. Complementary angle. It's 20 plus 70. Suppose if you will add 30 degree plus 60 degree, you will get 90 degree. Means 30 degree and 60 degree are complementary angle. 30 degree and 60 degree are complementary angle. When you will add the measures of two angles, that will be equal to 90 degree, then both angles are called complementary angle. Okay. Now 20 degree plus 70 degree is equal to 90 degree. You all know that, you can understand, you all understand what is complementary angle. When two angles are added, that will be equal to 90 degree. Then these are complementary angles. Okay. Now the question is that question can be asked like that. What is the complement of 70 degree? What is the complement of 70 degree? What is the complement of 70 degree? Means you all know that when two angles are added and the results is equal to 90 degree, then two angles are complementary. Two angles are complementary, like 50 plus 40. When you will add this, you will get 90 degree. You will get 90 degree. Okay. So if one angle is given, suppose 50 degree is given. Okay. So I will ask you that questions is asked like that. What will be the complement of 50? Means what the value of angles should be added in 50 so that you can get the complementary angle. Okay. So in 50, when you will add 40, you will get 90. So that the complement of 50 is equal to what? 40 degree. Complement of 50 is equal to what? 40 degree. Similarly, the complement of 40 degree is what? 50 degree. Complement of 40 is what? 50 degree, because when you will add 50 in 40, you will get 90 degree. Complement of 75 is what? Complement of 75 is 15, because when you will add 75 and 15, you will get 90 degree. You will get 90 degree. Similarly, what is the complement of 70 degree? What is the complement of 70 degree? So complement of 70 degree is 90 degree. How it will be 90 degree? You all know that when 70 degree complement of 70 degree is what? Complement of 70 degree is 20 degree. How it is 20? Because when you will add 70 and 20, you will get 90. You will get 90. Similarly, if the question will be asked, what is the complement of 65 degree? What is the complement of 65 degree? So 65, what will be added in 65 so that you can get the 90 degree? So that you can get the 90 degree. So what you will get? 25 degree. 25 degree. So this is not the process you should follow. You have to follow. What you will have to do, if it is given that what is the complement of 65 degree, you just subtract 65 degree from 90 degree. You just subtract 65 degree from 90 degree. You will get 25. So 25 is the complement of 65 degree. Similarly, what is the complement of 52 degree? What is the complement of 52 degree? We just subtract 52 degree from 90 degree. You just subtract 52 degree from 90 degree. What you will get? You will get 28. You will get 38. Okay, you will get 38. So 38 will be the complement of 52 degree. Complement of 52 degree. So you all know that, you all can understand what is complementary. When the sum of the measures of two angles is equal to 90 degree, both angles are complementary angle, and the question is asked like that, what is the complement of the given angle? Question is asked like that, what is the complement of given angle? Suppose it is asked like the complement of 70 degree, what you will have to do? you just subtract the given angle from 90 degree, you will get the result, you will get the complement of other angle. So you need, whenever in question if it will be asked to find the complement of given angle, you just subtract given angle from 90 degree, you get the similar result, you get the complement of other angle. Okay, so in this way the question will be asked. Now next part is supplementary angle. This is called complementary angle. Now we will have to learn about supplementary angle, the same thing. Supplementary angle. The same things you have to learn in supplementary angle also. You just write all the examples in your notebook so that it will be easier to you when you will go through the questions given in the exercise. Okay, so now we have seen complementary angles. In complementary angles, when the sum of the measures of two angles is equal to 90 degree, then the angles are complementary angle. But in case of supplementary angle, when the sum of measures of two angles is equal to 180 degree, is equal to 180 degree. In case of complementary, the sum is equal to what? 90 degree. But in case of supplementary, the sum is equal to 180 degree. It's called supplementary angle. Okay. In case of complementary, the sum of the measures of two angles is equal to 90 degree, but in case of supplementary, the sum of the measures of two angles is equal to 180 degree. Okay, clear? Now we will see some example. Examples will more clear the concept of supplementary angle. Just remind it, complementary means 90 degree and supplementary means 180 degree. When you will add two angles, you will get 90 degree, it means that angles are complementary. When you will add two angles and result will be 180 degree, it means the two angles are supplementary. Now we will see some examples. Like 60 degree. Okay, 60 degree and 120 degree. Two angles. When you will add these angles, 60 degree plus 120 degree, you will get 180 degree. When you will add the measures of these two angles, you will get 180 degree. It means these angles are, means 60 degree and 20 degree, these angles are what? Supplementary angle. These angles are supplementary. When you will add two angles and the value is equal to 180 degree, then both angles are called supplementary angles. Okay, like 75 degree, when you will add 75 degree and 105 degree, you will get 180 degree. It means 75 and 105 are supplementary angles. Supplementary angles. 155 degree plus 155 degree plus 25 degree. This is also equal to 180 degree. It means 155 and 25 are supplementary angles. Okay, supplementary angles. So one thing you need to keep in mind that when you will add two numbers, you will get 90 degree, then it is called complementary angles. When you will add two numbers, when you will get 180 degree, then it is supplementary angles. Now how the question will be asked? on the basis of supplementary, how the question will be asked. Question will be asked like, what is the supplement of 130 degree? What is the supplement of 130 degree? Okay, the same process you have to follow. In the previous complementary angle, the question is asking like that, question was asking like that, what is the complement of 30 degree? What you did, 90 degree minus 30 degree, you will get 70 degree. 70 degree is the complement of given angle. Similarly, what is the supplement of 130 degree? You just subtract the given angle from 180 degree, you will get the result, and that result is the supplement of 130 degree. Supplement, that 50 degree is the supplement of 130 degree. If question is asked, you need to find the supplement of suppose 90 degree, supplement of 90 degree. So when what you will do, you just subtract the given angle from 180 degree, you will get the result. That 90 degree is the supplement of the given angle. So the supplement of 90 degree is 90. Supplement of 90 degree is 90. Complement of 45 degree is 45, because when you will add 45 and 45, you will get 90 degree. That is why the complement of 45 is same as 45 degree. So the supplement of 90 is also same, 90 degree, because when you will add 90 and 90, you will get 180 degree. 90 and 90, you will get 180 degree. Okay, understand? So when you will add two angles, you will get 90 degree. Then it means if the angles are complementary angles. When you will add two angles, if you will get 180 degree, it means the angles are supplementary angles. Okay, the question can be asked, what is the supplement of given angle? Suppose, what is the supplement of, if question is asked like, what is the supplement of 20 degree? Supplement of 20 degree. Supplement of 20 degree. You just subtract the given angle from 180. If complement is asked, then you need to subtract it from 90 degree. If supplement is given, you need to subtract it from 180 degree. Here supplement is given, you need to subtract from 180 degree. You will get the result 160 degree. That 160 degree is the supplement of 160 degree is the supplement of what? 20 degree. It is clear? Is it clear to you? Okay. Solve it. Write it in your copy. Now we will see some examples. Now we will see some questions given in your textbook. Here is the first question. Find the complement of each of the following. The first question of exercise 5.1. First question of 5.1. You need to find the complement of the given angle. 5.1 first question. You need to find the complement of the given angle. 5.1 question number 1. First question is given 5.1 question number 1. You need to find the complement of of given angle. First question, first is given 20 degree. So what will be the complement? In case of complement, you need to subtract it from 90 degree. 90 degree minus 20 degree, that is equal to what? 70 degree. So 70 degree is the complement of 20 degree. Next question is 63 degree. 63 degree. You need to find the complement of 63 degree. What you will do? 90 degree minus 63 degree. 90 degree minus 63 degree, you will get 27 degree. So 27 degree is the complement of 63 degree. Okay, clear? Similarly, in question number 2, Question number 2, you will have to find the supplement of each of the following. Question number 2, you need to find the supplement. How you will find the supplement? You just subtract it from 180. For complement, you need to subtract it from 90 degree. Similarly, in supplementary angle, you need to subtract it from 180 degree. You need to subtract it from 180 degree. Okay. Question number 3, you will have to check. You will have to check whether it is pair of angles is complementary or supplementary. In question number 3, you will have to check whether the given angles are the pair of supplementary angles or supplementary angles. In question number 3, you need to check whether the given angles are given pair of angles are supplementary or complementary. 65 and 115, 65 degree and 115 degree. You just add it. You just add it. When you will add it, 65 degree plus 115 degree, when you will add this, you will get 180 degree. So 180 degree, that is why these pair of angles are what? Supplementary angle. Supplementary angles. Because the sum of these angles are equal to what? 180 degree. That is why it is a supplementary angles. Next is 63 degree and 27 degree. You need to check this pair of angles are complementary or supplementary. You just add it, 63 and 27 degree. When you will add it, you will get 90 degree. It means complementary. Okay. So when you will get the result of two angles after adding two angles equal to 180 degree, that angles are supplementary angles. When the two angles, the sum of two angles is equal to 90 degree, then pair of angles are complementary angles. Okay. So question number 3 is solved. In this way you can solve all the questions up to question number 8. Up to question number 8. Okay. Question number 8. From 1 to 8 you can solve. Now question can be asked, what is the complement? Like in question number 4, find the angle which is equal to complement or find the angle which is equal to supplement. A very important question. Find the angle which is equal to complement and find the angle which is equal to supplement. Okay. Question number 4. Find the angle which is equal to complement. You need to find the value which is equal to complement. Okay. Solution. How you will solve? Find the angle which is equal to complement means both the angles are same, and you all know that when both the angles are added, when the measures of both the angles are added, you will get the 90 degrees, so that it will be a complement. So if suppose let the angles are x, let the angles are x. If one angle is x, another angle is also x, because here is given that find the angles which is equal to complement, means complement means both angles are equal. If one angle is x, the another angle is also x. When both angles are added, what you will get? 90 degree. Because in case of complementary, when you will add both angles, that angles, the sum is equal to what? 90 degree. So 2x is equal to what? 90 degree. So x is equal to 90 upon 2. So x is equal to 45. Means one angle is 45, then another angle is also 45. One angle is 45, then another angle is also 45. Okay, so I hope you all can understand this chapter. So solve all the questions from 1 to question number 8. You all can solve. In the next session we will see some another concept related to lines like linear pair, vertical opposite angles. There are so many angles which you have to learn in this chapter, which we will see in next session. Thank you.